Well, hello and welcome to Outdoor Oklahoma. I'm Todd Craighead. Creating and managing great wetland habitat for waterfowl can sometimes be a monumental task. Like today, one of our wildlife crew are installing a pump that will redirect water out of this river up to the wetland units above us. Waterfowl management is different than other types of wildlife because migratory birds are only here utilizing our habitat in Oklahoma for a few months out of the year. Yet it takes all the rest of the year to get the habitat in ideal condition so that when the birds do arrive, they're welcomed with the healthiest habitat possible to sustain them throughout the winter. Expert wildlife habitat managers that don't back down from monumental tasks to make our state's public lands some of the best in the country. Just another reason to love Oklahoma and the adventures that await you.
Everybody loves Oklahoma fishing. Wintertime, we know that this is the time that trophies are caught. And so that's what we're doing. Looks like he might react to that. He's coming, he's coming.
He looks like he is.
Finally.
Yeah.
We're taking our advanced technology and we're going after trophy fish. Finally.
Uh-oh. You got him.
Got him.
I got him.
Got him. Biggin.
The biggin.
Biggin. Take our time with this thing. He's gonna probably jump. Oh, he's big.
Oh, yeah.
The thing that we're able to do with this is get very accurate description of exactly where that fish is at. They're still lethargic. The water at the best is 43 degrees. They're not running all over the place to feed. It's not the fall, it's not summertime. So you gotta put it right on their nose. And so that's what we're able to do is take this technology, scan around, get into some of these lakes that the wildlife department's done an amazing job of putting these trophy fish in, and we're going trophy bass hunting today. For those that don't know what LiveScope is, it's a forward shooting, real-time sonar. It allows you to see things in 3D and it allows you to see it in real time. So you can shoot out in front of the boat, see the fish, I can see the head, the tail, and I can actually make a perfect cast and watch my lure come down to that fish, and I can see in real time that lure come down and the whole activity between the lure and the fish. He's coming, he's coming.
He looks like he is.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
Uh-oh. You got him. I got him.
Got him. Biggin.
The biggin.
Biggin. Take our time with this thing. He's gonna probably jump. Oh, he's big.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he's a 10, but he's a good one. Fishing electronics have been an integral part of fishermen's, boats for a long time. But as the technological world advances and it starts to cross over the fishing industry, we're at a point now where we're just on a curve that's spiking.
Oh, yeah. Good job, John. That's what we're after. That's what we're after.
I don't know if she's gonna go double digit, but she's over 8, huh?
Yeah, she's a good one.
Finally, huh?
Hey, give me some of that. Good job.
Wintertime fishing, giant bass, A-rig has got to be a staple, but you can't allow yourself to just fully get boxed into the A-rig. We've been throwing A-rigs all morning. We've been watching the behavior of these fish, and I could tell right away that they weren't interested. We got a little bit of dirty water, we got highly pressured fish. So there's a couple things that you want to play with is bait profile and bait speed. Those are your two main things that you want to pay attention to. Color is important to me, it's not as important. Most important thing is speed and profile. We broke out some speed on them, and honestly, the first reactions we saw was the fish ran away. So we stopped throwing the A-rig, stopped throwing the underspin with the speed, and we broke out a jerkbait. The old staple jerkbait, but here's the key. You cannot make multiple presentations of these fish and think that you're gonna get away with it. You have to make the right presentation. First off, it's the first fish we came to where the presentation was perfect, came right down on the fish, and just let it pause and pause and pause and let it sit there. When the fish turns and reacts to it, then you've got two options. Let it sit and see if that fish hooks in, or give it a little movement and watch that fish's reaction. The fish got up and nosed up on the jerkbait. We gave it one quick movement and the fish came after it. First movement, he ate it. I like to say that there's three things that you can do with this forward shooting sonar. You can identify cover and structure right off the bat, day one, plug and play. The other thing that you can do is you can identify the fish and the environment that's going on, the bait balls, how the fish are relating to that. You don't need to be an advanced angler to be able to recognize that. And then the third thing that does take some skill level and some time on the water, is I can individually target fish with my lures and put that lure right on that fish's nose.
Uh-oh. He's following it.
Got him.
Oh, this is a good one.
Big one. I don't know how well they get hooked when they get down like that. Dan, you sure this is how you want to land it?
I'm getting that. Let's get a net. That's look big on that.
Woo! Live scoping, monster bass.
101.
When the A-rig won't bite, right?
Right. Oh.
Let the rod do the work, get the drag really loose. I want to see him too, but I also...
Oh my God.
Did we get one? Did we get him?
He came off in the net.
We got a 10. We got a 10. That is 100%.
Yeah.
Omega giant.
Look at that slot. Yeah.
Oh, just took our time with him. There is nothing else that brings joy to me as a fisherman than when I'm able to understand the fish behavior and I can put all the pieces together and I know for exact why I caught that fish, what I was doing. Every single detail of that experience I know, and that's, I really don't even have words for it. Wintertime giant bass. Today was all about stealth, and part of stealth is just distance, separating yourself. One thing about stealth that was very important today, you cannot make a couple bad casts at first. If you made a couple bad casts and made that fish aware that we were targeting it, you pretty much just need to move it to the next one. We had to get very precise as possible, making 70, 90 foot casts, working the jerkbait down in a very small window. I'd say probably had to get within this distance of that fish, and let it sink down in front of their nose, and watch that fish turn and acknowledge that bait. Once he acknowledges that bait, if he gets closer, I'm gonna give it just a little pop. And all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to read that fish. If I pop it and he comes faster, I'm gonna keep moving it and I'm gonna get him to react that way. If I pop it and he doesn't and there's separation, and the bait keeps on falling, he starts looking, I'm gonna give that fish time to catch up to it. And that was the key today to catch the big fish that we caught. You had to let it just slowly sit in front of their face. A trophy fish is a lifetime dream for a lot of people. And this technology allows us to be so effective, and it's allowing anglers to just make quantum leaps in their skill set. So if you're one of those guys that doesn't have a whole lot of time, but you want to target trophy fish, and you don't have to just use it for trophy fish, you use it for trophy fish today. Just targeting and doing a lot of catching and making sure you're around fish and learning the environment of how fish behave. It can just make your experience a lot more fun on the water. And that's why we call it catching, not fishing, because it helps you put yourself around the fish, and everybody loves catching.
Awesome.
So we get asked a lot, what is LiveScope? LiveScope's a technology that Garmin came out with, and it's a forward shooting sonar technology. And what the difference between that forward shooting sonar is that it literally in real time will shoot in any direction that you want it to shoot, at any distance that you want it to shoot. And we can in real time see the fish swimming, our lure. We can watch the fish come attack our lure. We can in real time watch the movement of our lure. And that's different from traditional sonars that just go below the boat and send a signal back, and that information's old information. So now instead of old information, we got real-time information. LiveScope transducer shoots out at a 20-degree angle forward, but it has 3 different rays. One that shoots forward, one that shoots down, and one that shoots a little bit back for total coverage of about 130 degrees. So when you're looking at your screen, the 0 point is where you're at on the trolling motor. We have our transducer mounted on a trolling motor. You can mount it on a pole, but we have ours on a trolling motor. This distance on the x-axis is the distance out that we're looking. We can adjust it closer or further out. Right now we're ranging in about that 80-foot range. And you got your downrange and your y-axis, and we can adjust that. Now it comes in auto settings where the processors adjust on its own, but I like to set mine in a fixed setting because I want to see to scale what's going on with these fish. In other words, I got 5 foot, between 20 to 25 foot, there's a 5 foot distance in this grid. If the scale is always adjusting, it's gonna be harder for me to be able to determine the size of fish that I'm targeting. So I like to have that in a controlled system. One interesting thing when you're looking at forward shooting sonar is this transducer shoots at a 20-degree cone forward. So at 0 point, this is right at the trolling motor. We have our transducer mounted on a trolling motor so we can chase fish and react with our feet. You can mount it on a pole, you can mount it several different ways. You could ice fish with it, have it on a pole, you can mount it on a dock pole. There's different ways, but right now we're having this is our transducer on our trolling motor at 0 point. So as he looks forward, or if he looks left and right, this is the distance out. This is the distance directly below the boat. And this distance actually here is behind the boat. It's shooting a little bit behind the boat. So right here you got a school of fish, and you've actually got Shane's bait right here about to come through. Now they're only 25 foot from the boat, but a lot of times you can tell fish behavior by their movement. These fish are schooled up, they're moving, they're active, they're searching, they're looking for something. They're on the warmer side of the lake, they're on the side that the wind's blowing on. So there's a good chance that group of fish, they're all smaller fish, nothing giant in there at all by any means, but there's a good chance that those guys are, willing to bite. Now the way they're stacked tall, to be honest with you, I don't know that they're all bass. They could be more like crappie, but the movement tells me that they're bass. Crappie don't move as much like that. So a couple of the more advanced settings that you can play with. Standard, out of the box, you're gonna have a gain adjustment. The gain adjustment is basically the processor telling it what information across the entire screen. As you notice, as I turn this up, the whole screen brightens, picking up the dirt particles and just everything that's in the water, right? Before I really go to adjusting my gain, I'm gonna go into menu and I'm gonna change my color gain, which is the gain of the return of the objects that I'm getting. So I'm gonna go into my sonar setup, my appearance, and color gain. See how this has it set on default? I'm actually gonna kick that thing up pretty high. I'm gonna go into the 90s. And you're gonna see right here how those returns, see how they diminish when I turn it down? And when I turn it up, see how they start getting brighter? That helps me identify fish, especially as I'm fishing further out or deeper in the water column. Right now, it's really important. These fish are finicky. It's really important that we see them from a long distance so we see them before they see us. And so we're taking advantage of our color gain, turn it up to around 90. And then I'll adjust my gain based off of that. See how much brighter return? See, we're able to pick up these fish that are a lot closer now, and see, I can see its tail from its head. So that's one of the main settings that I do. Now, specifically today, we're talking about Garmin's LiveScope. Now, there's several different appearances, but there's three main appearances that I use for different purposes. That's the copper, the amber, and the black emerald. I'm going to show you how to change these in your Garmin. You're going to go into Menu, Sonar Setup, Appearance, Color Scheme, and then you got the various options. You got amber, copper, black emerald, midnight blue, and so forth. These are the three that are my preferred: the amber, copper, and black emerald. Black emerald I'll use when I'm looking deep or shooting out really far. If I want to shoot 100 feet out, you can see the bright return that you get with that lure. If I'm looking in a cover, I don't want as much of a return on everything. So instead of going through and changing a whole bunch of settings, I can simply change to copper, and you can see it dulls everything down a little bit. Now today, in the environment that we're under, we're actually utilizing amber at the moment. The reason is you get that nice crisp return along the bottom, and we're able to actually, there's a lot of fish that are hugging tighter. As I'm sitting here, I can see these tight fish that are tight to the bottom. You can see the return a lot better under the amber color scheme. And if you think about it, it's just the processor in the computer converting that information to make these color schemes. So it stands to reason that some color schemes would work in various conditions over others.
He's following it.
Got him.
Oh, this is a good one.
Big one. Did we get one? Did we get him? Did we get him?
He came off of the net.
We got a 10. We got a 10. Look at the length on that sucker. Wintertime giant bass. Live scoping.
Jack, a lot of people frown at this minnow fishing.
I'll tell you what, don't knock it until you try it, but my wife and I, as a general rule, are jig fishermen strictly, but don't knock minnow fishing because it's an old tradition and it works.
Well, there's certain times it's about all it'll produce, isn't it?
Well, I wouldn't admit that on a bet, but because we are strictly just about jig fishermen 100% of the time. Even during the winter months, we strictly stick with jigs and stuff. But on occasions, whenever I got a beginner or a greenhorn with me like you, then I'll go with minnows.
You had to toss that in,
I
didn't
had
you?
to say that, didn't I? Hey, look at that.
How deep is that? 10?
Boy, it's pretty deep. Pretty deep. Yeah, isn't that terrible? Boy, that's a pretty one. Now that's a Eufaula crappie. A baby.
Where you put those?
Let's put them right there.
Here?
Yeah. That was a super good crappie. I may have another one going here.
You do have something going there.
No, it's my minnow.
Let me move mine right over there by you.
Yeah, that's the way everybody does, you know. It's, you don't want to fool around. When I see a guy catch one, you want to get right on top of him. That way you either get your head peeled or get him at your crappie. There you go, crappie. Nice one too. See, I caught him way out yonder. I kept trying to get away from you. You kept crowding me out.
I'm gonna move into your seat here in a minute.
Boy, how about that? Isn't that pretty?
That first one's still the best though.
Oh, by far.
You're doing all the good, so I'll put this one up. You can catch another one.
Thank you, Barry. Barry, you see that fella over on the back of the boat over there right in front of us?
That guy in the red cap over there.
People like you ought to recognize him. That's Truman Dixon, a famous coach from Shkoda here. And now that he's retired, you see him out here quite a bit fishing. I don't ever see him catch anything except when I'm not with him. That fella sitting on the front of the boat there, in front of him is Windsor Lou Allen. And Lou Allen, he's one of the teachers. And anyway, they're both educators from down in Shkoda, Oklahoma, and they're super fishermen too. Now I got a fish on.
It's a little easier to handle a whole
That's
mess
a
of
nice
line.
one. Look at that.
Look
boy.
at this crappie.
I want you to get my dip net up here before I lose some of these. Boy, I tell you what, that there is another nice crappie out of Lake Eufaula. Isn't that something?
Jack, you mentioned that you fish out here 12 months a year. Most of the anglers you see out here in residence, do you get some folks from out of state coming to Eufaula?
Well, especially at certain times of year, Barry, we get a lot of people from out of state, and which thank God we do, because there's a lot of business around the lake that like to, you know, see them come in, and that's how they survive.
Look at this. This is the biggest one yet. Steve, you got it.
Oh, I ain't the
Look at
biggest
that.
one yet. You about like that
Boy,
first one,
Jack,
Carl.
look at that fish.
Boy, dip that son.
Woo!
Look at that.
What a dandy.
Now, hold him up there. Where that?
I got him. Look at the size of that one. Hey, Truman. I can talk smart now.
Well, there's a nice one right there. Look at that. Boy, that is a... You got one there? No, you got the brush. Boy, isn't that... Look at that. Now, I'll tell you what. You roll them in meal and a little bit of salt. Fry them in that deep grease. Put a few pinto beans on the table with some cornbread. And I'll eat a Christmas dinner that way.
It's hard to beat them.
Well, we hope that today's stories remind you that Oklahoma is a perfect place to explore. So, however you choose to enjoy our state's incredible natural world, remember that your adventure starts with Outdoor Oklahoma. Outdoor Oklahoma is produced by the Oklahoma Department of Wildlife Conservation and is proud to serve and be funded entirely by sportsmen and women and outdoor enthusiasts who love and appreciate all things wild in the great state of Oklahoma.